Good morning, all you fine folks. Happy Wednesday. Not only is it hump day, it's auction day. Tonight, we will have an auction at 6 p.m. Eastern Time over on Coins Making Sense, not the tiny numismatic, but that gentleman down there. Coins Making Sense. 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to have 12 awesome items, maybe even 13. Oh, sneaky.
Let's see.
Yes. One of the items, not saying which one, there is a dose or deuce.
Or a duplicate.
Or two
on du toit. Yeah.
No twat. No twat.
No twat. I wish there was a twat. I'd be, saying, how about some trading going on?
Yeah, I hear you.
But, like I said, auction tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time over on Coins Making Sense channel. 12, possibly 13 amazing items up for grabs. We are going to show you those items here in a little while. But first, I want to talk to the fine gentleman here on the panel. Mr. Kevin, how are you doing today, sir?
I am doing well today. And I do have to advertise that my t-shirt is a certain individual.
Wanted.
He is wanted by the Empire. So if you should happen to see him, please let me know.
Yeah.
I don't see anything there.
He's around.
Okay.
He's around. He's left the chat.
He's there more than the chair is.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's cool.
But how are you doing, Tiny?
I'm doing fairly well. Finally started getting some of the stuff together that I brought back from the house, and found Lala's copper collection. Gonna start doing a series on Lala's copper collection, showing off showing off some of the copper she's collected over the last 5 or 6 years. And it may be a little box, but and it says, enjoy the little things. the little things.
Yeah, let's just make you large and in charge there. Let's see that beautiful copper. Oh, now that's some heavy metal.
And you see these airtights right here? Actually, down under everything, it's all airtights.
Ooh.
Lined up down underneath there. So,
Well, you get that melted down.
No. She's got some amazing sets inside of the copper rounds that they made. They made in copper, like the Red Cloud Indian set, American Indian set. Those are all really, really awesome. Really nice designs. What, Zoey's coins aren't enough? Now you have to take Lala's too. I still see, Griller, I gotta ask you a question here real quick. Did you watch my entire video yesterday?
Yeah.
There was a little
Yeah.
little message for you after the don't forget to check your pocket change.
Yeah.
He was worried that I was going to just destroy the San Francisco Mint. I told him that I would not, and I didn't. Okay. How you feeling this morning, Bass Man?
I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah, I liked my reasoning yesterday on the comment.
Yep.
About that. The light strike keeps you from seeing the machine doubling.
This is true what you say. Well, I'm glad we're all doing okay. I hope everybody out there is doing okay. Like I always say at the end, I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy, and I mean it. I don't wish ill on anybody. I want everybody to be in good health. Everybody's been searching for that for years.
Oh yeah.
But I know it's only Wednesday, and I know we got Friday's show to go. But I want to ask early: are there any shows this weekend that you're going to be partaking in?
This weekend on Sunday, yes, I do have. I should be at the Wyandotte Downriver coins and collectibles show. Coins and More, I think is what it's called. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done that show. I was unable to make it for a couple of months, and then I had my foot surgery, and this is the first month I'm actually going to be able to make it back there. So downriver, I'm a coming.
Are you setting up or walking it?
I'm
both
setting up. I'm going to have my full display, so I'll have my supplies, I'll have my coins, and I'll have my mitten proof sets.
Nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. That's good. July is coming upon us quick here, gentlemen.
Yes, it is.
3 months away.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Oh, absolutely. In case you're wondering what we're talking about the Cincinnati Coin Expo. It's going to be in Sharonville, Ohio. The Cincinnati Coin Show is what we call it, but it's in Sharonville at the Sharonville Convention Center. And if you're going to partake in that, you needed to get your hotel room like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Because there's also a big music festival that they've started putting on every year. And last year it was Snoop Dogg and all kinds of big names.
Luckily the festival is downtown Cincinnati.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or you wouldn't be able to move over there.
But I have talked with the convention promoter, and this is the last year that they're going to be butted up against that concert.
Is that right?
Yep. No, yeah, they've been getting enough belly aches about it. So,
which one are they going to move? There?
No.
I bet they're going to move the. They're
probably going to move the coin show, but
right.
Yeah,
it'll still be the same place. I say they'll do a different time
frame.
Yeah.
Move it up a week. Move it back a week.
Yeah, that seems smart. Yep. But see, that'll still give people a rough time getting hotel rooms and stuff if they only move it a week.
Well, how long is that concert?
3 days.
What?
Isn't the big names come in for 3 days or something like that? Big names.
I mean, if they moved it the week before, hey, should free that up.
Yeah, that's true. Yep, you're right. Let's go ahead and start saying hello to the fine folks. In here a little early this morning. It's your it was your gateway.
And it's my dealer.
Your dealer. Streaka saying hi, y'all. Good morning, Streaka. He's mainlining toonies. Good morning, Streaka. Good to see you.
See, Gorilla Stacker. Channel member, moderator. It's Auction Wednesday. Gorilla, Bass Man, and the coins.
Yep. Good morning, C. Griller Stacker.
Phone, right?
That's right. Very good channel. Very good informational videos coming from C. Griller Stacker's channel. You need to go over and check him out. He is a member of the channel. Thank you very much. Thank all the members and subscribers of the channel. You guys not only keep me going, you keep the show going. And we got this show going back up for you guys. We were asked to do it, and guess what? We done it. These are not the droids you're looking for. Oh yeah,
These are not the droids we're looking for.
not at all.
I just want
Yes,
to
I'll
thank.
take them all. They're all mine. Mine.
I wanted to thank Robert Pintoff for the coin he sent me, or the Purple Heart thing.
Yes,
And
color us Purple
it-
Heart.
Oh, it is beautiful, and that's going to be a. I may have to get a whole Dansko book just for it, right in the middle.
Put it right in the middle.
Yeah, that's
Get them graded pages.
yeah. Put it in there by itself. But
Trying
no,
to talk,
it is a beautiful book, a beautiful coin.
Oh yeah, it's in hand. Those things are amazing. I'm trying to talk Bassman, Mr. Kevin. I'm trying to talk him into picking out one of his really, really nice, at least like a real one of his really nice wheat scents that he has a couple of, because he's got some. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. I mean, we've looked at them under microscopes and can't find nothing wrong with them. I'm telling him he oughta. Well, I'm trying to talk him into. I'm not telling him, but I'm trying to talk him in to bringing one of them to Cincinnati and submit it to Annex. First coin show he ever bought a coin at could be the first coin he ever submitted for grading at the same show.
Yeah,
That would be perfect symmetry.
Yeah, it'd be nice. But he's not going to do it. He's like, no. Mr. Scott S., channel member, thank you for your membership, sir. You are amazing. Mr. Scott S. saying, morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. Howdy, Kevin Tiny and Bassman. Good morning.
Harvey's is on the wrong end of the country.
Yeah. He's still out in California, ain't he?
Yeah.
Flying back to Florida in May 5th.
I thought I did. What did I miss? As soon as I say, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look, there's an extra little sentence there specifically for you. Right before the gorilla pops up on the screen and the music starts, there's that little.
It caught me off guard because I thought it was a mistake the way it came up. Because you're just until you look. Oh no. Keep talking.
Yep. Every once in a while, I'll drop something else at the end just to see if anybody watches to
See if
the end.
anybody's paying attention.
Right. Some people have missed some big stuff. I've put some big stuff in there. Like, well, no, I ain't gonna say. Let's just say there was a gall in there somewhere, and nobody's ever claimed it. So
I've done the same thing with the newsletter I used to do for the fishermen in my club. Mm-hmm. I would put something in the newsletter, that was like, first one of you to call me,
right,
wins a prize. Nobody called, and then like 2 weeks later, the phone will ring, What's this about calling you?
Yeah. I was going to give away a Morgan dollar. And I was going to get, what was it? I've got it right here somewhere. I was going to do another video on it. I was going to do a video on it and tell them, this was supposed to be a giveaway about 6 months ago, and nobody ever commented on it. So I deleted the video after about 2 months. It's like, nope. That's all right though. Anytime any of you watch any of the videos that we make any amount of time on it, that's amazing. Can't thank you guys enough. Bassman.
What you're gonna do when it's coming for you?
Damn it.
You're gonna drain the swamp.
Threatening with the damn swamp. We're talking about a dam.
Pictures of where I want to go fishing.
damming up water, not. Even though it's a cuss word, it's not cussing. It's a.
What's funny is if they
it's a
closed the
structure.
dam with a week of good rain, we'd have the lake back. But
Yeah. Because the deepest part of it's like what, 12 foot?
yeah, that's all. It's not. It averages about 4.5. You know, it's
You
not
can
real
wait.
deep.
You could go fishing out in the middle of the lake, just standing there with water, with chest deep water.
No, because as soon as you got to the bottom, you keep going.
Oh yeah, all that silt and stuff.
I sank, like I say, completely up to my butt in it. I was walking on lily pad roots. The last time they drained it, so I got on some logs and stuff and started walking out to try to get out where I could take a picture of the lake.
Yeah.
I missed the lily pad root. And
down you went.
I sank up to my fanny, and it took my shoe off and had like ankle high boots on, but the mud and stuff hung on to them, I guess, enough to untie it or something. But I had to get down
that mud greased it up for you.
Yeah, I had to get down on my hands and knees and get my shoe back.
C Griller says last Saturday, Coin Stuff I Like and I both picked up some album fillers. That's always good.
Good thing.
Silvergator. Hi, how you all? I'm so glad for me to see you. I guarantee from way down on the bayou. Silvergator. On the bayou. Morning, Silvergator. Good to see you, buddy. Speaking of Mr. Pintoff, good morning, Mr. Pintoff, channel member, saying good morning, everyone. Thank you for your membership, sir. Really, really appreciate it. There he is.
Mr. Pavi's Nawab saying hello to the family. Good to see you. Winding out his trip out to San Diego, where the Padres are actually doing pretty well. So how's it going, Mr. Pavis?
Good to see you, Parvis. Glad, well, don't know if you're having a good time or not, but I hope you are. I mean, anytime you get to see family you haven't seen in a while, it's always a good time. So I hope you're having a good time out there. Speaking of Coin Stuff I Like, picking up album fillers over the weekend. Coin Stuff I Like, channel member. Thank you for your membership, sir. And another very informative channel saying good morning, friends. So go over and check out Coin Stuff I Like as well. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello to one another. I like it. Have you started a loony book yet?
No, I have not.
Oh, but see the tone in your voice. You wanted to say yet. Yet.
No, I have not started a loony book yet. Loonies and toonies. I mean, hey, let me finish one first, and then I need to find the portal pages that will accept loonies. Although I would assume that the small dollar pages for US would also take Canadian. Don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Wouldn't it fit the same? Isn't a loony and a toonie the same size?
Nope.
No, loony's smaller.
No? Okay.
Because they're loony and they're toonie, and they're all together loony.
Yeah, I knew they were a different coin, but I didn't know if they were different sizes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it wouldn't make much sense to have made a loony and a toonie the same size, would it?
Right. That's like the Susan B. Anthony and the quarter. You know,
Yeah.
they're so close. They're so
Yeah.
close. I wonder how many. I mean, I'd like to know. You know, there's way to find out. There's no way to find out. But I wonder how many times Susan B. Anthony's, when they were in circulation, got put in the quarter slot. You know, somebody gets 75 cents back and they got $3 back instead.
Hey, I know that's how I got my first Susan B's. I got it back as a quarter and change.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. There's a I think it's a soda machine at the Cincinnati Children's Hospital. Like you put a $5 bill in and it's $2 for a soda. It kicks you out 3 presidential dollars, Sacagaweas, or Susan B. Anthony's back and change instead of pumping back a lot of quarters. Yep, sure does. Let's see. You're so welcome, Bass Man, says Mr. Pintoff. Let's see. Flying back on May the 5th. Talked about that. Scott S. Tiny, I'm mad at you. Okay, I'll take that. Ever since the first time I heard you say check your pocket change, I check my change and bills. I check everything, and it drives my wife nuts. So you're not actually
in
mad.
line.
I do it. Yep.
Stand right there in the line to do it too.
I'll check my change as soon as I'm walking away from the thing, away from the cash register, and they look at me funny. I'm like, I'm not counting it. I'm looking at it. I'm a coin collector.
Yeah, that's what they always look at you like. What? You don't trust me?
Yeah, they look at you sideways when you do it.
Right. Give you the side eye. So, but see, by the way Mr. S has put this, I don't think it's him that's mad at me. I think it's the lovely wife.
I think the wife is not.
Yeah, I think it's his lovely wife that's not thrilled with me. I hope I don't get late. Don't give her my number. She'll start texting me. He's checking everything. When emails started being a thing, my father-in-law would send emails to his employees with a prize if they read it. Nice. Who's this guy?
Madam Marcel, where are you?
Marcel.
Young fan.
Young fan. She stood up on the bed like she was getting ready to run at me.
Bite you.
I saw the Toonie album. He had a Looney album too. That'd be nice if there was one already all marked out and everything. That'd be real nice.
And for Dansco does not have one. I know Lighthouse does. But the Lighthouse albums only go until 2016. We need to get Lighthouse to make update pages. In fact, I've had trouble trying to get just blank pages out of them. They have to import them from Canada. And Lighthouse USA won't carry them.
Oh, how smug of them.
Yeah, well, I'm very tempted to go over to the Windsor Coin Show and see if they have any there this weekend. Because there's a coin show right across the border. Literally, it's right on the Detroit River.
Hop, skip, and a jump, and look at the old...
Bob's your uncle.
Yep, look at the old passport there, and off to the show you go.
Got the gold star on my driver's license. Sound good.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Miss Amy Harrell, moderator and channel member. Thank you for your membership, ma'am. Really appreciate it. Good morning, Miss Harrell.
Oh, Miss Amy.
The masked bandit is in the house, folks. Hide your valuables. Stay away from the bank when he's walking in. It is Bandit Jones, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Bandit. Tiny, my payment will be late because I'm waiting for a new ATM card because I was hacked and they're changing systems at the credit union for contactless cards. That's all right. No big deal.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Ms. Amy.
I mean, she doesn't owe me money for anything. I think she's talking about for her membership. No big deal. No big deal.
As long as you pay it before Bruno gets there. Bruno.
Hey, there's
Take it
Bruno.
lightly.
Yeah. Mr. Reserve Blue, good morning, sir. Good morning, my incredible stacking family. Make sure you're making the very most of each day and telling those around you that you love them. Great energy and opportunities to make a difference. Absolutely. Good morning, Reserve Blue.
Everybody's saying their hellos.
Yep. I like it.
And I'm going to say something in lieu of Dr. 55 Chevy. Please, if you haven't done so already, hit that thumbs up. Show YouTube who's boss.
Yes.
We got to do that lucky. Got to let them know.
Yep. And keep good thoughts and prayers going up for 55 Chevy. He's still in the hospital. As far as I know, he's not giving me any update in the last couple of days. In case you folks didn't know, he has a really bad infection in his bloodstream, and they did some surgery on his mouth.
Somewhere between his jaw and his foot.
His mouth and his knee.
Yeah, between his mouth and his knee.
Talk about foot and mouth disease.
There you go.
Sorry, Tiny.
That's all right. Mr. Bill Driscoll saying good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Driscoll. Good to see you, my old friend. Going to make a video about one of my coin store purchases then when visiting Sea Griller. We went to 3 stores, didn't check everything under loops till yesterday. Ooh. There's a little hint for you.
Bless me bagpipes. We got Eric Gilliland in the house. Channel member, and you know he's polishing that lucky dime. Good morning, everyone. Good to see you.
Hey, who's that guy?
Yo, Joe. Good morning, Joe. How you doing?
Good morning, sir. Saying good morning to all. Is there a coin slightly smaller than a loonie? If so, get a blank page of those using.
Slightly smaller than a loonie, that would be a quarter.
Yep. I think he sleeps with like a Dremel and a drill under his pillow.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder sometimes.
Yeah.
He probably got a corded one and a battery one. Oh, 5 of them.
We don't want to know about what's battery powered over there.
Not everyone is as fine of a coin, quote unquote, handyman as you, Sea Griller. Handyman and coin, those don't. No.
Now,
speaking of Mr.
There's a guy that Tiny and I have seen and dealt with. And he puts Sea Griller to shame. Because what's worse is he will do it. He will actually do the stuff, and he'll do it on the video.
On video, showing you how to. Okay, now get this. He cleaned a 1909 S Indian head cent with valve polish.
Yeah.
Your motor has 2 valves per cylinder, sometimes, 4 valves, intake and exhaust. Puts the gas in, takes the bad carbon monoxide gases out, or puts the fuel in and then takes, kind of confusing gas and gas. Anyway, they polish the valves to get them to seal better whenever they get carbon buildup on them. He used that to polish this 1909 S Indian head cent. Oh,
Proud of it.
Yeah,
I'm proud of it.
Loonie is just a little bit smaller.
Oh yeah, just a tad.
It just falls out.
Yeah. Is your Blue speaking and asking about Scott S.'s wife there in Minnegoja. Wife is starting radiation next week. She's doing pretty good. That is a plus. The son-in-law is in physical therapy hospital to get better. I guess he's making pretty good progress. Nice. Rehabilitation, physical therapy, pretty much the same thing. If he's in the hospital, in like rehabilitation or rehab, or not the bad rehab, but rehabilitation for movements and stuff like that. My father-in-law was in rehabilitation for a year after he became paralyzed. And it does a lot of good. It does a world of good. It not only helps them physically, it helps them mentally. And they not only help them get back on track as close to what they were as possible, they also give them the tools to deal with it mentally and to help, and actually to help others deal with their new situation. So I'm really happy for your wife and your son-in-law there. Azure Blue. I'm looking at Azure Blues, praying for them, Scott S. Yes, I'm happy for you, Scott S., that everybody is back on the right track. The aftermath of plastic fraud takes so much time to fix, it compounds the hurt that already took place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And then you don't know whether it's fixed or not, or
Right.
It's always that lingering doubt.
Mm-hmm. What if they missed something? What if this? What if that?
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, what's your thought on selling some gold just to take profit in here? Too soon?
Not at all. In fact, right now, I'd say you take gold and convert it to silver, just because of how far apart the silver to gold ratio is at the moment. Looking at metal prices, silver's at 32.70, gold's at 33.08. So that's about a 101 to 1 ratio right now. So for every ounce of gold you sell, you can get 101 ounces of silver, in theory. Depends on premiums and all that. Normally, over the last 30 years, 40 years, it's been 60 to 1. So just imagine the ratio evens. You transfer some of it over into silver, the ratio evens out. You can get almost an ounce in a third, almost an ounce and a half of gold in comparison to the 1 ounce of gold that you sold earlier.
Nice. Very nice. Seagriller says, don't laugh, Bass Man. I still have a corded skill saw and a drill my father purchased before I was born. You guys remember the old Black & Decker tan corded drill, and the cord was only that long?
Yeah, cord was about 6 inches.
I've got 3 of them. One of them is still in the box.
I got a drill. I have
looks
a
like
drill
you
and a
twice.
carpenter saw.
Yeah. Yep. Here is the link to the Wednesday night auction tonight, and here is the link to our lot list spreadsheet. And speaking of that, so either gold is way overvalued and or silver is very undervalued. Silver is undervalued.
I believe the answer to that is yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Alrighty, folks. Who is ready to look at some amazing items that we are going to be auctioning off this evening? Mr. Kevin, take it away, sir. Let's see that beautiful beam footage.
Let's Look at that beautiful bean footage. Delicious baked beans.
Ooh, okay. Quiet. 1958 Franklin silver half dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition with full bell lines. $25 starting bid this evening for a 1958 Franklin silver half dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition with full bell lines. Sea Griller, you are not kidding. She went crazy. She's like, my book. Where's it at?
Check it.
Oh, she checked it.
Well, I'm sure.
she was running her finger around the edges of the hole, going right there. Check out the instructions. Let's see them instructions, Mr. Kevin. It's been a while since I've seen the instructions for one of those. Check that out, folks, with the special features and instructions, display and storage. Very cool. Lot number 2 is a 1998 San Francisco, United States silver premier proof set in the OGP original government packaging. Also, only a $25 starting bid for a 1998 San Francisco, United States silver premier proof set in the original government packaging. The proof set of the proof set, folks, is what I call them. Very nice set. Set it up for your desk display. Very cool. Got the little hanger right there in the back.
Yeah.
Very nice. You know, I've seen a lot of coin dealers' desks in the back. I've seen a lot of collectors' desks where they do their deal. I've never seen a set out on their desk like that. Never. I never have.
You know, I don't know then, because you know what I have sitting on my desk right now?
Do you really?
Not one of these. One of these.
Nice. That is cool. Hey, that gives me an idea. I should throw a 76 up here. If I had room on my desk.
Yep. Right under my monitors.
Mr. Joseph Cooper. Good morning, sir. Channel member. Thank you for your membership, sir. Saying good morning, everyone. Good to see you. Speaking of the Capital Plastics holders we were talking about last week, how about a 1962 United States mint proof set in the kind of rare blue transparent Capital Plastics holder? $30 starting bid on this one this evening for a 1962 United States mint proof set in Capital Plastics blue transparent holder. $30 starting bid for that one this evening.
And the camera is having trouble focusing today, so we'll have to reboot it.
Oh, there it is.
Kicking pants. A beautiful set there.
Invisible River Ranch. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Whoa. 1922 Denver. Piece silver dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition in the lot spot of number 4 this evening. $50 starting bid for a 1922 Denver piece silver dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. She is a beauty.
Gorgeous fields, nice strike. The smallest mint mark in the world on one of the largest coins.
Yeah, I pointed that out on the 1923 piece dollar that I did the video on yesterday. The San Francisco that had the light strike on it, Sea Griller. You know, the really bad light strike from the San Francisco mint on the 23 piece dollar light strike. Yep, that's the one I was talking about. Sorry.
And Tiny, I already see something.
Oh yeah. What in the world is going on there?
Mikey.
Mikey the microscope, come out and play. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, looky
Oh,
there, folks. Starting at the hair, going around through the neck, jumping
neck.
down.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
They're everywhere. That die was getting ready to explode. Look, coming down to the L.
Ah,
yeah.
Oh, I would love to see the next 10 coins that got struck by that die.
yeah, the ones that destroyed that die.
The ones where the
Yeah.
truss is completely gone and the neck looks like Jack the Ripper got a hold of her and everything. Sorry,
Yeah,
that
it's
was,
not a strike through. It is a die crack, meaning that this die was on its last legs.
Yeah.
last leg. It was.
You know what? I was seeing
reverse.
stuff- yeah, I was seeing stuff on the reverse too.
Yeah. Whoa. And here at the Coins Making Sense auction this evening, guess what? This is a VAM on a piece dollar or just a, die cracks everywhere. The price does not change. The price is still only going to be a $50 starting bid for this 1922 Denver brilliant uncirculated piece dollar.
Yeah, nothing on the reverse, but I mean that is a lot on the obverse. So yeah, look up the variety, come in with some knowledge, and who knows, maybe it's going to be a real steal.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, I know, some people, early on when I was talking about die cracks and stuff on my channel, people were like, how can you call them beautiful? It's, it's a mark on the coin. I'm like, but think about it. The next 4 or 5 coins, what did they look like? Big separations in the dies, and the dies literally exploded as they minted the coin. It is amazing. Lot number 5, folks. Woo, check this one out. 1971 out of San Francisco. Eisenhower silver dollar, Segs, graded MS 67. $40 starting bid on that one this evening. 1971 S. Eisenhower silver dollar, SEGS, graded MS 67. She's a beauty.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a Seg. I haven't seen a Seg
Segs
in a long
was
time.
a grading company out of Ohio. They were actually a pretty good. They were a good company, and actually, if you're familiar with some of the Midwestern dealers, Mr. Larry Briggs is the one that had this grading company, and he's actually well known for his varieties and his general knowledge on numismatics. In fact, I believe he's one of the editors of the Cherry Pickers.
Nice.
So I mean, it's a well-graded coin. It's very nice, and just you don't see them very often in the Seg shoulder.
I have a feeling I know someone who's going to be trying to pick up that coin this evening.
Uh-oh.
Someone who really likes Ike. I know Streaka says I like Ike, and I know C. Griller says that would look good on one of my videos, but yeah, I think you folks are going to have a tough time this evening. Hey, Bassman, look at this. What is that?
Yeah.
That's lot number 6. That's a 1942 out of San Francisco. Washington silver quarter in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $45 starting bid for a 1942 San Francisco Washington silver quarter in brilliant uncirculated raw condition.
Ain't it pretty?
S, you say, says C. Griller.
Yeah. S.
S.
Gorgeous condition. I love the fields. Nice
Wow, that
silver
is a good
quarter.
one.
I mean, they're just
Oh, yeah.
That's a clean looking quarter.
beautiful.
It's the coloring in the fields on a silver that's for me. You know, that matte, not flat, but a matte satin finish when they were struck, and they still got that from, you know, prior to 50s. Prior to the 50s are the ones that are really, really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. How about the spot of number 7? Old lucky number 7 is a 1943 Denver Mercury Silver Dime NGC graded MS66 full bands. $55 starting bid this evening for a 1943 Denver Mercury Silver Dime NGC graded MS66 full bell lines is in the spot of lucky number 7 this evening. Beautiful. Look at the luster.
Just a gorgeous dime, and we'll get it under my key during the stream in order to get a closer look at those bands. But I mean, yeah, it just full of luster, very clean coin. NGC 66 full band.
That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Speaking of 66, how about a 1966 Kennedy 40% silver half dollar from the special mint set that year, NGC graded MS67 Cameo. $70 starting bid on this one this evening. It's a 1966 Kennedy silver half dollar. That's 40%, folks, from the special mint set NGC graded MS67 Cameo. They did not miss that cameo.
No, they did not.
Perfect.
And thing is, with the SMS coins, it was more of a hybrid. They weren't proof, they weren't uncirculated. But some of the very first ones for the dies did strike up with the mirrored fields and with the cameo effect. And this is a beautiful example of that. Graded 67. It is very, very nice.
And I know you all know what an SMS set is, the special mint set. Those were the sets that they had to make because coin collectors were going crazy that they got rid of the proof sets. Trying to blame stuff on the coin collectors, as always, like they did back in 2012, 2009.
Mm-hmm.
They blamed them on us, and then they come back and said, nope, Philadelphia, you're going to have to make a special mint set for these folks. And this is the fruits of their labor. Look at that beautiful.
Okay, now there was a question in chat from C. Griller. How do you distinguish a 67 from a 68 or a 66? The thing is, when you get to that level of grading between the single grades, what you're looking for are like the die polish lines. You're looking for hair lines that are still within it. You're looking at the strength of the stripe to see which details are coming up. It's really a matter of opinion, I would say. But there is, unlike when you have a grade skip in a lower level, once you get above 65, you're really picking at some nits.
Wait a minute. Will you put that? Can I see the obverse of that again? Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How about a straight grade type coin, folks? 1872 out of, that's right, San Francisco. Liberty seated half dime. Mint mark below the bow. NGC graded extra fine 40. Extra fine 40, folks. That's an amazing grade. And it's only a $75 starting bid on an 1872 S. Liberty seated, half dime. Mint mark is below the bow. NGC graded, extra fine 40. And they
Yeah, I mean, you got the
I
full
haven't seen the
shield
re-
there.
I
Little
haven't
bit
seen
of
the
wear on
reverse
her
that
lap.
What
looks
is
considerably
below
extra fine
the
40.
8 and 7
Looks like a dot.
or a
It's
4
raised up.
Looks like a
Yeah, or
looks like a dot.
or a dot, maybe? Yeah.
Well, it's just where the toning is a little bit different than the rest of
Oh,
it.
okay.
There's that
now that
San
I've
Francisco mint mark. Thing is,
Yeah.
they were in a transition at that time where they were putting the mint mark either below or above the wreath,
yeah.
in between the half dime and the wreath.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's why it's denoted as such. But this is just a very nice example, very nice type coin.
Yes, our coins used to be magnificent compared to what we have today. Absolutely. I
Yeah, they had
after
some
I
style
seen
back then.
after I seen the obverse and reverse, for some reason, now this is just me, and I'm not a really experienced grader in the higher grades, but I've paid attention to a lot of the old type coin lower grades. Well, XF40 isn't a low grade for a type coin at all, but that looked kind of conservative to me.
Well, thing is, what I was noticing was, and I'll put it under her back under Mikey. What I'm saying is, if you look at the shield on the Liberty on the shield,
Okay,
the
you can still
eye
see it all.
is very weak there.
Mhm.
L is starting to wear.
Yeah.
Beyond that, yeah, there is a lot of detail here. I mean, the
I mean,
denticles.
you can still see Liberty.
Oh yeah,
I
you can
mean,
still read it,
Mhm.
but it
right.
is starting to wear.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. She's a beauty. And a
And
half dime.
I'm going to need to take a closer look at it. I might see a die clash here in Liberty.
Look right under you. Look
At
right
the
under
bottom of the
United
shield.
States.
At the bottom of the shield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Going across
There
the
might
bottom.
be a die clash here. I'm going to have to take a closer look.
There's something down there.
I thought I seen Reef right under the United States.
There's definitely something there.
There's
So,
something there for sure. But NGC's not going to just attribute it by itself.
no. You're going to pay for it.
Oh, yeah. And if you don't pay for it, they don't put it on the slab. How about lot number 10 this evening? It is a beautiful 1983 Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, the Los Angeles Olympiad commemorative silver dollar 3-coin set in the original government packaging. And would you look at that, folks? $80 starting bid for a 1983 PD&S Los Angeles Olympiad commemorative silver $50 3-coin set in the original government packaging.
Pay no mind to the writing on it. I'm sure that given it the right Tide pen, that pen will come right off. But pretty much $80. That's almost melt.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say melt is $76, $75. But I mean, yeah, this is a 3 different mints, Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco for that commemorative dollar for the 28th Olympiad, which was held in Los Angeles, California.
Beautiful discus thrower on those coins. Absolutely. And that eagle. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm. Now here's a special one. You don't see this grade very often.
Oh, no. No. 1887. Morgan silver dollar NGC graded MS64 with the plus after that for folks. $110 starting bid will get us going this evening on lot number 11, which is an 1887 Morgan silver dollar NGC graded MS64 to the plus. Very, very nice coin, folks. Luster for days. She is all there.
Yeah, breast feathers, all the detail is there. And in all honesty, it is so close to a 65, they gave her the plus.
Beautiful.
BEA, beautiful.
Uh-oh.
You seeing something?
I thought I did. Nope. It was a trick of the light.
That's the thing. Sometimes the light just catches it right, and you
That
think
luster.
you see something.
Luster
no,
all around the
luster-
stars on the
The fields on it. Oh man.
Yep.
The cheek. Amy Harrell, the plus is like a cack green bean. Yes, it is, man.
I like it. See, Griller not only cleans coins, but holders are no match either. How about lot number 12? Closing out the auction for us this evening will be a 2013 American Silver Eagle out of West Point, 2-coin set in the original government packaging. Only $180 starting bid for this beautiful 2013 American Silver Eagle West Point 2-coin set in the original government packaging. And check out this slick, see what I did there? Slick original government packaging, folks. You don't see these very often. Ooh. Very nice.
There.
There.
It is so nice that they even have a cover on the coins.
Mm.
But what? Check this out.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Really? I mean,
Man,
yeah.
They were just starting at the end of the aughts.
They could do this so much more. They could do this so much more often. I don't know why they don't.
This is the first and only enhanced uncirculated.
Yep.
And it is by far the most intricate and beautiful version of the American Silver Eagle.
That heraldic
The
eagle.
highlights and the details in it. I mean, the reverse proof is nice. Yeah, don't get me wrong.
That's the highlight right there. That one. Yep. The enhanced uncirculated. Man, look at those stripes in her dress or in the flag. That is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, so much detail that they mirrored the date. They frosted the background. Normally, you just get like this, where it's all a mirror or it's all polish.
Right.
They took some care in that one.
See, and when they say this is what I can't get, and I said they could do this so much more often. That is an uncirculated coin, which means they could make circulated coins the same way, because after all, It's a circulated coin that just happens to not be circulated. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah. This is available for item number 12 for our finale.
Closing out the auction for this evening, folks. Beautiful, beautiful West Point set. Gorgeous. And we finished just in time to say our goodbyes, gentlemen. It is at an hour.
Can't believe it. It just goes by so fast.
Yes, it does.
Oh,
Whoa.
Rob's always trying to get this bloody box back into its case.
Yeah, people are thinking when they were coming out, oh, it's in a hard plastic. Yeah, but look at that hard plastic. I mean,
hard plastic.
Right.
That's not hard plastic. That's wood.
Is it really?
I believe so. It's a lacquer finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
They did it right back in the day.
Oh, nice. For some reason, I was thinking that was a hard plastic case. But yeah, now that you were knocking on it, it did sound like wood.
Yeah, that was a wood. That's a wood case.
Now you got to worry about termites.
Yeah, you know. I keep a clean place here, Bass Man. What are you saying?
Okay.
Pay no attention
He's
to all
just
the
saying-
stuff on the desk, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, oh, you don't want to look at my desk. My desk is
Oh no, I hear you, man.
a tornado. Yes, tornado. I've got everything.
Mine kind of resembles a good disaster area.
Yeah, I've got everything from guitar picks and nickel tubes. My hat holder.
Mm-hmm.
I've got everything.
York.
Copper.
I knew who you know, Horatio.
An original He-Man and Battle Cat, a Gray Hulk, Scott S's.
So in other words, they're about to call FEMA on your desk.
Right, Scott S's Coke bottle he sent me. His from Scott S. I think of Scott S. every day, 2 or 3 times a day, because I look down and right in front of me is one of his first silver pours.
Oh yeah.
That is still toning up amazingly. I found out what it is. I found out what's toning it. My leather wallet. That's sitting right next to it. I think that's what it is because it's butted up against it, and it's the same design as my wallet, where my wallet turns up on the end.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it lays, and it's actually coming up on top of the silver bar. I didn't know leather would tone silver, but I believe it is.
But hey, everybody, thank you for coming on out here today. Hope to see you at the auction tonight. We just had our preview, and it is going to be a doozy. So hey, hope to see you tonight. I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so very much, everybody, and you have yourself a good day, and see you at the auction. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin, as always, sir, coming in here with the knowledge. For some reason, I was thinking it was hard. I don't know why I was thinking it was hard plastic, but yeah, it's wood. Sorry, Bassman, go ahead.
That's all right. Just sitting there waiting on you. I've just posted that the address again to the auction, so you can get straight to it right there. So y'all come back tonight and let's have a good time. Till then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
We have Yoke Fan, Sea Griller, Miss Amy, Azure Blue, all saying Zoey Strong. Absolutely. You guys have a good day. 6 p.m. Eastern time tonight over on Coins Making Sense channel. 12 awesome items up for grabs. Come out and see us, even if you do not plan on bidding. Come over and chat it up in the chat. We can see the numbers in between the letters, and we love seeing you guys share some time with one another. You guys have a good day. See you this evening. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys do not forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket till you look. Light strike on that